Hello there, and welcome to this little 10-minute flow just to get into our bodies. We're going to be using today aspects of yoga and some Pilates to get into the core once we come down onto the mat. Just a quick little boost to heighten the energy in our bodies that we can do when we're short on time or just want a little booster midday, beginning of day, end of day. Yeah. So let's just start by standing at the top of our mat. Feet are about 2 fist widths apart. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, palms together. And then we bring them down to the heart center, maybe stroking down the center of the face with our thumbs. Bringing the hands to Anjali Mudra. Nice. Tucking the pubic bone down and under. Feeling a nice energetic pull all the way from the soles of the feet, all the way up to the crown of the head, getting nice and tall in the inhale. Nice. And then exhale, we're just going to fold into our Uttanasana. Inhale, head comes down. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, we're just going to walk our hands over to the right, finding a nice little stretch, getting even deeper in the back of the legs. Hips stay high, feet stay steady on the mat. Drop the head, drop the muscles on the face. And then inhale, walk them over to the other side, finding a little twist here. And finding that nice deep stretch back of the legs. It's okay if there's a micro bend in the knee if you need, straightening them all the way. If you can, one more big inhale, exhale. Nice. And then inhale, we're just gonna come to sit in our chair, bend the knees, hips come down, hands come forward, exhale, open the heart, bend the elbows, nice. Inhale, push the hands forward, nice. And then we're just gonna grab our thumbs into the palms. We're gonna exhale, bring some energy in, finding a little bit of breath, some pranayama. We're gonna inhale, sit down, deep inhale, exhale. And we can start to bring in the sound of the heart chakra, ha. Just for 5, ha, 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 ha. Bring in some of your love all around you, some support. Last one, hold here. Really nice. Feeling an intention for your practice, maybe an energy you'd like to bring in, curate. On an inhale, hands come up. Exhale, we fold all the way, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let's right away walk back to plank. So we're bringing our shoulders over wrists here. Hips come down, yeah. Tailbone, our heels and crown, one straight line. Bring the belly button to spine, ribs knit in. Take 5 breaths here. Big inhale, push away. Exhale, get even longer. Finding some strength here. Nice, and then we'll inhale, start to slowly come down halfway or all the way. So thighs can be on the mat or off. In your upward facing dog or cobra, thighs on the mat. Lift the chest through the shoulders. Exhale, Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Bring the chest towards the thighs. Wrist and tailbone in one straight line, feeling a really beautiful stretch in the back of the legs. Inhale, let's bring our left leg up, bend that left knee. Nice. And then we're just gonna inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, 3-legged dog, point, come back. Inhale, just for 4 more. Exhale, 3-legged dog. Left leg comes up nice and high. Let's go for 2 more. Inhale as we shift the shoulders forward, pressing the mat away. Exhale, leg comes up. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale, knee comes through, left foot plants. Inhale, crescent lunge. Nice. Let's square our hips off here. Right hip comes forward, left hip comes front or towards the back. We're gonna exhale, lean forward, press out through the back toes. Bring the hands around in a nice circle. Open them wide, elbows slightly bend, look back. Nice. Exhale, plant that left palm And then we're just going to find a little side angle stretch here, keeping that left knee bent, right arm comes up. Nice. And then from here, we're gonna swing that right arm around, circle one direction, other direction. Really nice. And then we're gonna switch hands, come back into our crescent. Right palm comes down, left foot either comes to center of the mat, supported Vishisthasana, side plank, or we bring that left leg on top of the right for our full side plank. And then let's just find little pulses just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Maybe lifting that top left leg, lifting the hips. Exhale, come down. Maybe trying a 3-legged chaturanga. Inhale. Heart comes through. Exhale, downward dog. Nice. Stay for 2 breaths. Hips come nice and high. Exhale. Heart comes towards the thighs. And then when you're ready, we'll just come to the other side. So right leg comes up, 3-legged dog. Inhale, shoulders over wrist. Bring that right knee in towards the front body. Exhale, lift legs up. Leg lifts up nice and high. Nice, bring it in. Bring it back, just moving with our breath. Inhale, come in, pressing the mat away as we come forward. Exhale, back leg comes up. One more time. Feeling our core coming on, whole body activating. Inhale, right knee to nose. Plant that right foot. Nice, inhale, crescent lunge. Bring that left hip forward, right hip back. Exhale, lean forward. Come onto the balls of that, or the toes of that back foot. Circle around, open your arms wide, lean back. Opening the heart, finding a little back bend. Finding receptivity. Physical, emotional body. Nice. And then from here, we're gonna bring our right hand down, left hand comes up. Little side angle here. Looking up over those left fingertips. One more inhale. As we exhale, let's look to the top of the mat, switch hands, so left palm comes down, and then maybe you want to find that modified side plank. Top foot, center of the mat, pressing the mat away. We still get a really good work here. Or coming to your full side plank, bringing that right foot on top of left, or just beside, in front. Nice. And then we just find little pulses wherever you are. Modified or full version for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, lift up. Nice, maybe lifting that top leg, pressing the mat away even further. Inhale, finding your chaturanga dandasana, shifting shoulders forward, coming all the way halfway, maybe keeping that right foot lifted. Inhale, come up. Exhale, downward. Stay for 2 breaths, big inhale. Exhale, release. Heart comes closer to the thighs, feeling that beautiful stretch in the back leg. Nice, coming into your mat, finding your energy already rising. We're gonna bend the knees a lot, and then we're gonna hop center of the mat into our malasana, yogi squat. So heels are slightly in, toes are pointed slightly out, hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. We're pushing the knees away, opening the hips, pushing the knees away with our elbows. Heart is high, hips are low. Big inhale. Nice. Maybe squeezing up that mula bandha, the perineum. As we inhale, belly comes to spine. Maybe chin comes towards the chest. Hold the breath. Find your strength. Exhale, release. Bring the arms forward. Round the spine. Inhale, hands come back to heart center. Open the hips. Big inhale. Maybe we find those energy locks today if we're feeling for a little extra energetic pulse in the body temple. Inhale. Root through the soles of the feet, spine is tall, squeezing perineum, belly button to spine, chin comes to chest. Hold the inhale. And then exhale the breath, look up, reach the hands forward, maybe starting to round the spine. Really nice. And then just finding a few waves here. Inhale, round. Exhale, see if you can sit with your heels on the mat, open, bend your elbows. Come forward, 2 more. Just like a wave. Inhale, come up. Exhale, round. Inhale. Nice. And then exhale, let's just come to find a seat. So you can put one hand behind you, in front of you. Nice. And then from here, we're gonna come to our Navasana, our boat pose, turning on the abs. So we're going to lean back, finding a C curve, looking down towards the belly. And then we're going to start by lifting one foot. Yeah, knees are slightly bent here. Roll the shoulders down and back, really good. Now we're gonna start just lengthening one leg. Keep that belly button to spine. Maybe we keep that perineum nice and tight, pulling it up, creating some more energy in the body. Nice. Or maybe we'd like to glue the thighs together, glue the toes together, bend the knees, come up. Inhale, belly button to spine, exhale, bend the knees. We have 10 here. See if you can really elongate that inhale as we extend, exhale as you crunch in. Inhale, belly button to spine, ribs knit in, exhale, come up. Really good. Look down to the belly, muscle to bone. Over halfway there. Let's go for 4 more. Okay, last 2 here. You got this. It's funny, just 10 minutes or whatever you have, 5 minutes to move the body, move the energy, the breath, really can transform your energy for the day before, and really help you be able to flow with more ease, yeah? Let's hold here, heels up off the mat, and we're just gonna flutter our feet, just for 10. Getting into the low abdominals. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come onto your elbows, and we're just gonna bring the knees in and out. So this is more some of the Pilates that we're using. This is a bit of a yoga Pilates fusion. I teach both, and I'm available for private classes online, so you can always message me and we can figure it out wherever you are in the world. Right now I'm in Albania, but always happy to work out times. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, come in. Go for 2 and 1, really good. Plant the forearms down, and then we're just going to bring our knees over to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Keep that chest nice and high, and then other side, just alternating sides, finding these little hip dips, salsa dips, whatever you want to call them. Getting more into the obliques here. All right, let's go for 2 more either side. See if you can really just pick up using that oblique, the top oblique, lifting through. Last one here. Really nice. Bring the head, shoulders down, hands behind the head. We're just going to finish off with bicycles just for 10. Just for 5. See if we can go a little slower. 2, 1. Really good. Bring the knees nice and wide. I'm going to come back up my mat. Knees are nice and wide, finding a few rocks side to side.
Nice. And then we're just going to bring the hands through, come into happy baby. So maybe just staying here, holding onto ankles, or maybe if you can come to the edges of the feet, bring the soles of the feet to look up to the mat, pressing down the low back and just rocking side to side, just like a baby. Just relinquish control, release. We are finished class today. I hope you enjoyed this little practice. I hope you are inspired to go about your day or finish your day with a little more flow and ease and energy as well, authentic energy. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Place your hands somewhere on your body. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Send yourself a little bit of love. One more big inhale. Think of the first thing that you're grateful for. Breathe it in. Hold the breath. Hold that sensation of gratitude. And as you exhale, let it swim through every bone, vessel, muscle, cell, and your entire being. You can release your hands. Palms come up. You can release your legs. You can stay here for as long as you'd like. And you can always listen to one of my playlists for Shavasana or for any of the flows if you want to put on in the background. Stay here as long as you would like. Pause the video. Or we can come up together. Nice little roll up or come over to one side. Thank you so much for your energy, and if you'd like to see more, I'm happy to do any private sessions, smaller group sessions. I will be coming out with a weekly online class, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, you can follow me up on my Insta, and I hope that we get to practice again together soon. Mwah. Take care.